What's up, guys? Diet update. This is 60 days in. This one's gonna be a little bit different because this week had this 10 days had some different circumstances. This one, my cheat day happened, which was planned out, and then I ended up having a second untracked day where I didn't go, overboard, but I got invited to go lift down in Knoxville, which you guys seen that. No Pete Rubish there, so no cool, clickbaity title just because he was there to get me an extra 100 views. Anyway, had a good time down there. Got to lift with some friends. I haven't got to lift. That's the first time I've been to Maxed Out Gym in 2 years, maybe. One of the guys that used to coach me lifts down there. The guy who was handing me off is a giant faggot, and he's one of my favorite faggots. So, yeah, had a good time down there. Those guys, the guy that lifted me off, the two guys that were blah blah blahing on the side of my video, they're all coming up to my gym to compete next month, where I will be judging them very strictly but fairly. But anyway, so I'm not doing an average on macros and calories for this 10 days. I mean, I'm still tracking, most of them, other than those 2 days, my cheat day and then the day I went down to Knoxville. I had some McDonald's before I went down there to eat on the way, and then we went to a Mexican restaurant afterwards, and then I got a candy bar on the way back home, and then I drank 4 cups of egg whites that night. So, like I said, nothing too bad that day. Just I didn't track that day, and then my cheat day would skew everything that I didn't track. So we're not going to do a 10-day average for macros and calories this time because it would not be accurate. It wouldn't be good data. So I just did my average weight, and all things considered, I'm not too upset about it. So there it is. You guys can see, and I will read it to you. Average weight was 291 pounds for this 10 days, which is up 1 pound from last 10 days. So like I said, all things considered, I'm not too upset about that. And a high of 295.8, which was the weigh-in the day after my cheat day. A low of 288, which happens to be today, the 20th. So I'm already back down in the 280s. What I weighed yesterday, 290.2. So back on the right track. That's pretty much it. My high was 4 pounds higher than the last 10 days, and my low was 2 pounds higher than the low of the last 10 days. So no new all-time low this 10 days. There's still, my highest was 312, my first day, and my lowest was 286 the previous 10 days. So, the cheat day was much needed. Just a nice mental break, and then said I got to go see some friends. It's a long-term thing, guys. If you miss a day or two, don't worry about it. It's not the end of the world. Your diet is not fucked. You can let it be fucked, and you can fuck off and let 1 or 2 days ruin it and change you mentally, but you shouldn't. That's it. I don't know why I put this up because I keep referring to it. The last 2 days, I've had the exact same macros and calories, back to being consistent there. You guys see it. 268 carbs, 261 protein, and 38 fats. Which basically the last 2 days, I go home for my meal number 1, 7 eggs, 90 grams of cream of rice, and a 2-scoop protein shake. And then meal 2 post-workout is 1 kilogram of potatoes and 6 cups of egg whites with light chocolate syrup in them. And that gives me really, really good macros for the day, eating that. I will probably do the same again today. What's today? Today, Wednesday. I'll probably just go ahead and do that Thursday and Friday as well. Just finish out the week there, just eating the same exact thing, really dialed in. So yeah, I'm rambling and rambling and rambling, and you guys probably stopped watching a long time ago, so peace.